feel the energy between the palms of your hands and the earth. Feel that yin energy coming from the earth, gathering like a cloud or a sphere of energy in the palms of your hands. As we inhale up, bringing in that energy from the earth, and now turn those palms and have them face the heavens as we bring in the yang energy from the heavens. And like a column of light energy, we're bringing that down right through our center medial line, all the way down through us, go through your legs, through your feet. Do that again. Bringing down the heavens, inhaling up, and exhaling down. You can have that start to store and collect in your lower dantian. Just do that one more time. Inhaling up and exhaling that beautiful column of light. Just feel that coming through your crown, through your head, through your body, and collecting in your reservoir of power, your lower dantian. As we get ready, we're going to hold up the heavens. So getting deep into our stance, we're inhaling up the center, turning our palms up toward the heavens, looking up. You can look up through your fingers. Hold up those heavens as you straighten up, and exhale as we come back around. Inhaling up through the center, holding up those heavens, straightening up, and exhaling as we bring ourselves back into our Qigong stance. Inhaling up through the center to hold up those heavens, and exhaling up through the center, straightening as we hold up those heavens, and sinking back down as we exhale. Hold up the heavens, and bring them back down. And now we're going to get ready for drawing our bow. So to draw our bow, we're going to cross our wrists right over left as we start. And we're going to step our right foot out nice and wide. And we're going to pull that bow across our chest. And as we do, we sink down into it to a nice horse riding stance. And as you release that bow, we're stepping out of it, coming back to center, organizing that chi, crossing our wrists left. So now we're going to step out, nice deep left, draw that bow across, coming back up, stepping out, and back to center. Cross wrists, step right, draw the bow right, and just a gentle reminder for the index and thumb fingers to be pointed upward, stepping out, back to center. Cross wrists, step out left, draw that bow across, stepping out, back to center. Cross wrists, step right, draw that bow right. We're looking right, step out, back to center, organizing that chi. Cross wrists left, step out, draw that bow, step out, back to center. Cross wrists, step out right, draw the bow, step out, back to center. Cross wrists, step out left, draw the bow, step out, and back to center. Now separating heaven and earth. You can keep your feet close together or you can separate them to hip distance apart. We leave it up to you. As we inhale, Our right hand is going to come up, palm towards the earth. Our left hand is going to go down. Our right hand is going to go up toward the heavens. Our left hand is going to go down toward the earth. And as we bring ourselves back to center, and we change hands. Now left hand up towards the heavens, the right hand by our hip, holding down the earth. Bringing ourselves back into center. Inhale up, holding up earth, holding down heaven, separating heaven and earth. And back down. And now allow yourself to sink into that a little bit more. And as you separate heaven and earth, you straighten right up. Exhaling back down. Allow yourself to sink into that. And as you inhale, you straighten up, separating heaven and earth. Exhaling back down. Inhaling up, separating heaven and earth. Left palm to the sky, right palm to the earth. Exhaling, allowing yourself to sink back down into that. Inhaling, right palm up to the heavens. Left palm down to the earth. Back to center. Separate heaven and earth. Back into center. Separating heaven and earth. Exhale down to center. Inhale up to separating heaven and earth. Last time right. And last time left. Sinking back into center. And we can keep our feet close together. You could even choose to put them completely together if you like. And we're going to be looking back, or owl looks back. And so take your palms as though you're up against the back of a wall. And sink down again, remembering your tailbone goes to the earth. You're sinking down, your knees are bent, belly button tucked in. Keep that chin tucked in, because you're going to see how we change this. And as we turn and look back, we're going to turn and twist our arms upward and come back to center. Turning and looking back as we twist our arms upward, palms come toward the wall again, and back to center. Turn and look back. Be the owl looking back. Exhale back. Inhale to center. Exhale back. Inhale to center. And as we are turning and looking back, we're straightening up. And when we come back to center, we just sink that little bit into that. Straightening up and looking back, right. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, looking back left. Inhaling back to center. Exhaling, turning and looking back, right. Inhaling back to center. Last time now. Exhale back. Inhale back to center. Now dog wags its tail. We're going to go into a nice deep horse riding stance. Step out and crouch down into that. You can put your hands whichever way you want on your thighs. And we're going to scoop around for the dog to wag its tail and shake its head. We're bringing ourselves around. You can lead with the shoulder, coming down parallel or deeper than parallel to the earth. Bringing yourself around, bringing your head around, sinking down into that. Dog wags its tail right, and dog wags its tail left. Take yourself and scoop down. And leading with that shoulder all the way around. Back into your center. Scooping around. And just coordinate your breath with whatever's comfortable for this move. How much you want to shake your head and wag your tail is up to you. It's important to keep the horse riding stance. This will be our last one. And back into your center. Rising up. Stepping back to center, organize that chi. And now we're going to bend backwards and forwards. Your feet can be hip distance apart or slightly closer together. We're going to breathe in as we raise our arms up and just bring them right down as though you're right up against the wall. As we exhale, bringing our arms around to our back, giving those kidneys a little massage as we now bend forward. Hands draw all the way down the backs of our legs to our toes. Lift those toes up and draw your hands up your inner legs, right to the groin. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Allow yourself to come back. And now bend backwards and forwards. Drawing the hands right down the backs of the legs to the toes. Lift up those toes. And dragging those hands right up the insides of our legs to our groin. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, bending backwards. And exhale, bending forwards. Drawing up. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, bend backwards. Exhaling, bend forwards. Drawing those hands down to the feet, bring up those toes and up the inner thigh. Arms up on the inhale, bringing yourself around, bending backwards and forwards. Drawing all the way down. Raise the toes and draw all the way back up the center. Last time. Get a nice good inhale. Bringing it around, bending backwards. And from the waist, bending all the way forward and down. You draw those hands one last time to your toes. Lift those toes and up the inner thigh. And now, punching with intense eyes. We're going to step out into a deep horse riding stance again. Fists forward. We're going to bring those fists to our sides. Now, we'll punch our right fist forward, release it, and then inhale back to center. Punch our left fist forward, release it, and bring it back to our center. We are exhaling on the thrust, releasing, inhaling as we bring back to center. Exhaling, release, inhale. Thrust forward right, release, bring it back to center. Thrust forward, release, bring it back to center. You want your eyes, I can say punching with glaring eyes, punching with intense eyes. Thrust right fist forward, release, inhale back to center. Thrust left, release, and back to center. Exhale, release, inhale. Exhale, release, inhale. Thrust forward, release, back to center. Thrust forward, release, back to center. Last time. Thrust forward, release, back to center. Thrust forward, release, and back to center. Organizing our chi again. And now we're going to raise our heels. We're just going to literally raise our heels, coming up onto the balls of our feet as we inhale, and we're going to exhale back down. Raise the heels on the inhale. Exhale as we bring our heels back down. Raise the heels, coming up onto the balls of our feet. Exhaling back down. Inhale, raise the heels. Exhale, lower the heels. Raise those heels. Lower those heels. You can get a little knock in there if you like. Raise those heels. Knock those heels. Raise those heels. Lower those heels. Raising last time. And lowering. And now we're going to just be a little bamboo in the wind. Feet now are together as we place our left hand over our right for ladies, right over left, over the lower dantian. Just going to hold that energy center. We allow the energy to swirl through us, to rock and sway. Remembering to breathe, put a smile on your face. And just be the bamboo in the wind. Bringing yourself fully into your awareness and back.